So over the last literally now 35 years, 40 years, I've been looking at data in many different ways. And in the last 3 years ago, when I first started putting this data together, I got a call from the Wall Street Journal. And the Wall Street Journal, somebody from the editorial staff said that, we've seen your story, but we can't, and it was like a 1-hour telephone conversation, asking that, is this true? Do these numbers make sense? And I tried to answer to the best of my ability. This was in summer 2014. And I probably spent about 5 hours face-to-face telephone discussions on this topic with people from the editorial board of the Wall Street Journal. And I sort of basically gave up because it seemed impossible to change the perspective. I mean, the story which I was saying was so different from the story which was being said in the international press. And then one fine day, I get in early February this year, I got an email saying that the story is being published. And I think this is probably for the first time in many years, maybe the first time in Wall Street Journal history, at least in the last many years, last many decades, that we had a positive story coming out, saying that the middle class, because there's a lot of talk about the growth of the Asian middle class. And it's not simply a story, it is something which is very significant when we talk about the next 20 years of consumption changes in the world.